Hello everybody, welcome to Blue Marble Science. We all know that Anthony Riley can't do even simple math. Anthony has shown us time and time again that he has absolutely no ability when it comes to science or anything technical. I suppose the real question is, does Anthony even know when he's lying? Let's take a look at that and see if we can figure it out. Warning! Severe facial and monitor damage alert is in effect, and keep the kids away from this one because of Anthony's language. Get out those oven mitts. Push the monitors back out of punching range. And Gladys, let's light this dumpster fire and have some fun. You know, folks, Anthony has spent quite a bit of time lately calling me a liar, telling you that I'm misleading you. He's had a lot to say, and I've been content just to let it go and consider the source. But at this point, I think it's time for a response. Anthony, you might want to find a rock to hide under. This started out with me posing a question to Sleeping Warrior in the side chat during a live stream he was having. And you can see the question right there on the screen. Blue Marble Science. 5 divided by 0 equals what? We all know how challenged mathematically Anthony is, so I just thought I would ask for a response. And this is what Sleeping Warrior came back with.
A while ago. Oh, Blue Marble Science. Okay, so let's have a go with this. So, Billy Blue Balls. 5 divided by nothing is what? In my hand, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 coins, okay? Ooh. I have 5 coins, okay? I'm going to divide my 5 coins equally by nothing. There you go, I've divided 5 coins by nothing. What do I still have in my hands, Billy Blue Balls? I still have my 5 coins, don't I? However, in contrast, when we do it in the world, the world of bullshit maths that you guys like to believe is science, let's do the same task. This represents my 5 coins that I physically have in my hand, okay? I now divide my 5 coins equally by the value of nothing, and I cannot divide by 0. Yeah, I've just equally divided by 0 in real world, and I still have my 5 coins. So why is maths telling us that you cannot divide by 0, but in real world I can divide by nothing, and I still have my 5 coins?
Since you insist on the name calling, Anthony, from now on, how about we refer to you as the sloppy lawyer? Now look, here's why division by 0 isn't allowed, sloppy. If we allow division by 0, then any number divided by itself equals 1. If that's true, then 1 plus 1 equals 0 divided by 0 plus 0 divided by 0 equals 2. But 0 divided by 0 plus 0 divided by 0 is 0 plus 0 divided by 0 equals 0 divided by 0 equals 1. You can't have 2 equal to 1. If that's too hard for you, sloppy, why don't you go find a 10-year-old? I'm pretty sure they can explain it to you.
Billy Blue Balls, why is your video still entitled Gas Pressure Without a Container, when you know that you used a container to demonstrate gas pressure? You're as dishonest as the Rumpus, and you're as dishonest as George Netanuk, and you're as dishonest as all of the ballers. You are dishonest. Why is your video incorrectly titled and you have not fixed it? You need to do a correction video for deceiving people because you are a fucking idiot. Blue Marble Science, if you think an open-ended pipe is a gas container, you're a complete idiot. Oh my fucking god. If I think an open-ended pipe is a gas container, it is a gas container, you fucking idiot. Because if you didn't have the containment, it wouldn't be left there for you in a nice column for you to be able to measure the pressure at the bottom, would it? You need the container to get the pressure. If you haven't got the container, you idiot, then you're not going to get the pressure. That's what we say. You need, by definition, look, I can't understand how you need this. Alright, so let's do this for the Billy Blue Balls in chat that doesn't understand what the cause of gas pressure is. What is the cause of gas pressure? Question mark. Right, Billy Blue Balls, this is just for you because you're you're struggling with this, Billy Blue Balls. And for a guy that makes videos pushing the heliocentric narrative, to be honest, I do expect you to understand this. So, what is the cause of gas pressure? Okay, the rapid motion, 500 meters per second, I believe it is, roughly. The rapid motion and collisions of molecules with the walls of the container causes gas pressure. Force on a unit area. Well, let's go to this. Oops. Pictures of Earth from space. Let's apply it to this picture. Random picture just clicked on, right? So the rapid motion and collisions of molecules. Well, we do have an atmos. We do have that. And you can't see it on the picture. Well, there we go. There. It's this little blue haze around the outside edge. We do have an atmos, okay? We breathe it. We know that, and we can tell that, and we accept that there is a gas pressure.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
5 guidance.
Go, guidance.
We've had a hardware restart. I don't know what it was.
Okay. Houston, we've had a problem.
Uh-oh, Sloppy. You just pulled up a picture made from the ISS by NASA. You pointed at the atmosphere disappearing into the vacuum of space, and then admitted that we have gas pressure at the surface without a container. Now might be a good time to crawl under that rock. You brought up Pascal's law at one point in the exchange, Sloppy, so I thought we might take advantage of that and look at what it says. Pascal's principle or law in fluid mechanics is a statement that says, in a fluid at rest in a closed container, understand that, closed container, a pressure change in one part is transmitted without loss to every portion of the fluid and to the walls of the container. You see a car on a lift and you see a piston there on the left-hand side. When you apply force to the piston, it will create a pressure throughout the fluid against the walls and the bottom of the other piston and lift the car. Take that car and that piston away and what happens? The fluid will exit the top of that container. This is no different than the pipe with an open top on it, Anthony. Without a top on it, the pressure in that pipe should have caused the butane gas to leave the pipe almost instantaneously, within a few milliseconds. There should have been no pressure at the bottom of the pipe, yet there is. And that pressure is created by the force of gravity. You know, the problem is, you guys keep looking up gas pressure when what you ought to be looking for is atmospheric pressure. Let's read the mechanism of atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is caused by the gravitational attraction of the planet on the atmospheric gases above the surface, and it is a function of the mass of the planet, the radius of the surface, and the amount and composition of the gases and their vertical distribution in the atmosphere. It is modified by planetary rotation and local effects such as wind velocity, density variations due to temperature, and variations in composition. That's the bottom line to it. And you have admitted it now. Thank you very much. And here's the homework assignment for you, Sloppy. Find one of the neighborhood kids that can do math and ask them what the limit as h approaches infinity is of the expression on the right. That's the barometric formula. You'll find out the answer is 0. This is how our atmospheric pressure disappears slowly into the vacuum of space. Yep, I'm pretty sure you do regret it, Anthony. Hey, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons down there. There's a link to our Patreon. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Hey, Gladys. We're out of here.